welcome to this week of Indie Spotlight. And in the series, we're up to number 5. I can't believe it's been 5 weeks already. That means we've played at least 15 games off the indie website itch.io, which if you haven't checked out, the link is down below. Make sure you guys do and support some of these developers we've been showing off. But let's get into this week's. This week, I decided to delve into some story-based games. And so we picked 3 games that have very strong narratives. So, have you ever wondered what it's like behind closed doors? Or in this case, behind windows? Have you ever lost a loved one and had something that they owned as a memento? Do you wish that this craziness that is COVID would finally come to an end and we could get back to some sort of normality? Well, this week we dip our toes into 3 emotionally strong story games that you will want to try out for yourself after watching this video. Alright, so let's get into game number 1. Our first game is Beyond Your Window by Team SolEtude. And I've placed the game link and the Twitter link below in the description if you want to check them out for yourselves. This game attracted me because it was very story-based and I had many different endings, and anybody who's dropped by my live streams knows that I can't go past a game that has more than one ending. In this game, you look out your window and into those of your neighbours, and each has a telling story behind the window pane. You get to know different people and the stories behind them in this game, and some of them even connect up with each other. I really enjoyed it, and I know I rave about the art style a lot, but it was really beautiful. The stories encouraged you to make choices, some of which were rather challenging. Like, for example, there was a game developer and he had to decide whether or not to overwork his employees or take things out of the game. So without giving much more else away, let's check out Beyond Your Window. Music is very loud and we'll turn it down a bit. Let's start a new game, shall we? You're in your room. In front of you, there's a notepad. You left some notes on the last few pages, but none of them can help you find useful ideas. They're only experts of concept with no cohesion. No theories at all, no feelings. Have you lost something? And if so, why? Maybe it's a lack of contact with people. Maybe observing others' lives will help you find out what you're looking for. A pure and complete idea. Okay. Oh, this is prettily drawn. I like it. Different apartments for different lives. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just say it now. You are. It's not your. From where you're. You. No, it should be from where you are. You can see glimpses of all these existence. And on their faces, you see the shadows of different problems, difficult situations they don't seem to be able to fix. Maybe they think those situations are impossible to be repaired. And if you watch them, you wonder what kind of problems they're dealing with. And what if you could be able to fix them? All these notebooks filled with words, signs, and drawings. You don't know what to make a most of them. What's this? Some tissues and a duster. You use them to erase the notes from the chalkboard on the left side of the room. Can I do? Open the window. Ooh. Ooh. What's this room? Don't you know that flow is running out of time. Small development studio occupies the left side of the 3rd floor. As silent as it may seem, it's a very busy place to work, which never seems to end. In this moment, though, the whole team is focused on implementing new features. The concentration is intense and the schedule is tight. 1 month until the deadline. The whole team is stressed, desperately trying to mediate between a relaxed workflow and an efficient one. But every choice risks to lead them further from this balance. When you work with someone for a large amount of time, you get to recognize their feelings by the expressions on their faces, or how they move, or how they talk. So as the lead artist moves closer to the desk, the director instantly senses the incoming problem. Surprisingly, the lead's face is at ease, or at least more than usual. There are no nervous tics on his face. The fact he hasn't shaved for almost a month makes him look even better than usual. Sorry, but we received 2 emails from 2 members of the concept art department. What happened? They decided to leave the team. What a splendid idea. Why so suddenly? They found new opportunities in other studios, and the project doesn't inspire them anymore. That definitely is a problem. Of course, we'll have to close their contracts, but even two less people will create huge issues. Yes, of course. As our project is a 2D game, we'll have to reschedule the workload for the department. So what should we do? Is it really a good idea? It sounds risky. Well, it could be, but if we don't do that, the project will be heavily affected by that. I'd like it to be a matter of choice, but it isn't. Yeah, that's true. I'll go tell the department then. Fine. Good work. Did I do the wrong thing? Both in little and bigger studios, problems with the department members are common. People leaving the team or not properly doing their job or simply not good at communicating. All this could lead to serious, impactful problems. But people are not the only problematic event. And that even if already clear to the director becomes more obvious as the tech leader approaches. Sorry to disturb you, we have a problem. A problem? What kind of problem? One of the programmers has made some mistakes in the code, but he realized it just now. And what kind of mistakes? Well, we found some, but not all of them yet. They don't seem to be too dangerous, but they sure are a lot of pain. And he uploaded them without checking? What is he, an idiot? I already told him that. That's just wonderful. 1 month until deadline and some moron makes mistakes in the code. We have two options now. We'll fix them. We can't deliver a bugged game, you know that as well. Of course, we can tell the producer we'll have to schedule a new date for the release. It won't happen. Oh right, we can't afford it? Exactly. We'll never gain more days. We'll have to manage the time we have to fix everything. That sure is troublesome, ain't it? Choices and consequences can be cruel. Even though all the problems have been fixed, it doesn't mean that everything now will be alright. As the director and the whole team are proceeding towards a deadline, the stress rises, tiredness courts everyone. Fixing problems could create new and unexpected ones, an endless circle of choices and consequences. Maybe you should check the apartments you already visited too. Wait, really? Art's painful lesson. An apartment occupied by a young and lonely student, he is now immersed in the shadows of his room, looking at the darkness surrounding him. In his head there is his girlfriend's face. He deadly misses her. He'd like to call her and tell her he's sorry about everything, that he'll try to do his best and be a better person, but he doesn't know how to say it. What should I say to her? Let's start with the intention is to bring her back with me, at least I think. So maybe I could start with... Yes, that is good. Laura, I really love you. Maybe more emphasis on the love. For all this time, these days I've thought about you. Yes, that seems good. Well, time to call her now. This apartment, it seems so empty without her. Hi Laura, I wanted to talk to you. I think I want to say sorry, you know. I miss you a lot, really. It's lonely here without you, you think? And it would be nice if you were. I know, but what do I have to do? Oh no, did I fuck it up? I don't know. I really don't know. Without any goodbye, without any smile. I broke his heart! Poor kid. Let's check out this one. Tiny torches. Look at all the kids' toys everywhere. A large and comfortable apartment occupied by a couple, a woman and her husband. Have you finished that book we bought last month? Which book? The one with the red cover. Don't you remember it? Oh, that one. Yes, I do remember. And have you finished it then? I guess I haven't. I totally forgot about it. You forgot? Yes, I did. Why do you ask? I told you when we bought it that I wanted to read it, decided that I would have it after you, and now you forgot about it? Well, what's wrong with that? It's a book, not the end of the world. Relationships between husbands and wives are sometimes difficult. Every position taken means having the others as an opponent. Oh, I have to pick a side. Well, I'll pick the chick side. Maybe sometimes I am, yes, but I'm trying my best. I know you're trying. We've got to try and stay focused. Or more focused than this, at least. Of course, but you're taking it as if you're better than me. Because it's true, don't you realize it? There's not very good choices. They're both negative choices. No, I don't realize it. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to talk with you. Don't you get it? Of course I get it. I try to listen. I try my best. I know you try your best, and it's wonderful. I'm just telling you that there's a problem. Yeah, I understand. We can fix it together, okay? Really? We go, okay? Yes, of course. I won't leave you alone. Oh, so they managed to make it through. That's good. Now we'll go to this one. Heavy balloons. I don't like how it finishes so abruptly. Oh, she looks so sad. In a morning of boredom, she's waiting for a phone call. All over the walls and furniture, there are signs that she is alone. Her loneliness, though, is only proof of her complete freedom. Freedom to act, freedom to choose. She can do whatever she wants, use whatever she wants to spend some time while she waits. Let's watch some TV. A normal, very old television that her parents gave her some time ago. The colours are pale and doesn't receive signal too well, but apart from that, she doesn't mind watching it, even though she sometimes gets bored. Leave it. She decides not to turn it on. There are certainly more interesting things to do in the room. Let's have a look in the mirror. A shiny mirror occupies a large portion of the wall. As almost everything else, it was given to her by her parents. Even though it's useful, she doesn't like to stare at herself. In fact, it annoys her a lot. Alright, well then I won't stare. A noisy old bed covered with her favourite duvet and blankets. It always keeps her warm during cold days and nights. Don't sleep. Okay. Well, let's watch some TV then. Turn it on. Every channel, there are only boring programs. Even though she searches for quite some time, she finds nothing truly exciting. Answer the phone. She answers the phone, knowing already who's finally calling her. Hi, Julie, how are you? Oh, fine, and you? Very bored. Me too, I guess. Listen, I thought about it quite a lot, and I really can't. I'm sorry, but I just can't. It's too much. I know it's important. I know we would be together, but I can't abandon everything to live with you. It's just too much, okay? What do I have to tell you? What do you want me to tell you? After everything I've done, look, I'm really sorry about that, okay? But I really can't do that. I'm not ready at all. So I think it's just better if we just... I'm sorry. Well, I have to go now. Sorry. Bye. Not even a single one. The lonely girl stands still without feeling anything. She is still alone, still a little sad and not ready at all for her situation. And the boredom doesn't make things any easier. Even though it's difficult and hurts, there's still a future. Even though she can't control everything, she can't change everything, there's still some hope in a brighter future. So they say to revisit, because that's everybody. Let's go back and have a look at this one then. Let's see how our game went. They are waiting. Silence and concentration linger in the meeting room. Everyone's gazes don't know where to go. They just wander from face to face insistently. Nobody speaks as they're all waiting for the director to say something, but he's still thinking. He's trying to find the fish he's looking for in a stormy ocean of ideas. He knows it's there somewhere, waiting for him. Hidden in the darkness deep into the mind's abyss. Then suddenly a young girl decides to speak. She's been with the team less than 3 months, but she has already shown how skilled she is. So the director and the team listen to her, focused on every word. Is there really something wrong with the game entirely set in an apartment? I mean, why don't we try it out anyway? I don't think we'll solve anything by sitting here waiting for better ideas to come out. We have all the references for it, and the market analysis seems pretty clear when it comes to survival horrors. So I think we should do it. It's an interesting idea, and it has enough space for each department. The director seems happy, and so all the team is too. He's still thinking about the idea, as he's not entirely fully convinced about it. The previous game has already been finished, so now it's time to decide what to do next. There are some ideas, concepts and mechanics the team want to explore, but are they all worth the efforts needed? The whole team is obviously concerned about the budget the game will need, but mostly the game's profit when it's launched. Could a game like this work well? Will someone accept the finance the idea? It really is a good idea. After all, each one of us has a different life, and of course lives in a different apartment. Our experiences could grant solidity, strength to the game's theme, but there is the financial aspect, and we can't just jump ahead without thinking about it in detail. A horror game, I think you're right about it being probably the right project for us, as we always had that genre in mind in our previous works but never truly tried to fully work on it. But are we so sure about it? I mean, would someone really be interested in something like that? Not that I don't like it, really, but I'm worried. Could we really make something at least interesting with that genre? We never tried to go full horror with any project before, so I don't know, I'm afraid we should stick to our comfort zone. Well, we don't have much of a choice other than take the risk. I know what you mean, man. That fear is completely logical, but sometimes it's better to try harder and do something different. Our team is already well formed, even though we're known by many people, publishers and the other development studios. If we decide to make something entirely new, we could fail. But that could happen even with a project similar to the things we've already made. Sticking to our comfort zone won't mean that we'll keep making good projects. It'll only mean that we keep making the same kind of stuff. But if we focus more on what we can and want to say to our players and on how we can do that with a new game, then we'll make something that at least for us will mean something. And if we make something meaningful for us, then we'll never be wrong. Is it suicidal for an entire team? Of course it is, but I'm thinking about it. I don't see why we should not follow this idea. I think she is right and we should do it. Okay. It's just saying the same thing again and again. Alright, let's go to the couple. See how the dude's going. Everything is wrong. It's early morning. The young student's cry is so strong that even people on the street can hear him. Listen, I know you feel bad, but don't you think you're exaggerating? Me? Exaggerating? How can you say something like that? You know exactly how much Laura is important to me. Yes, of course, but how can you understand me? You've never been with a girl after all. Hey, I don't think that was a necessity. She meant the world to me. Do you get it? The entire world, and now she's gone forever. How long? Do you know how long forever is? Oh, I know. I'm only telling you to calm down a little. You really don't get it then. Calm down? How could I ever calm down? I miss her so much. I miss her face, the birthmarks on her left arm. I miss her. Hey, that's enough. Don't get into too many details, please. What? Aren't you listening to me and to comfort me? I am, but I don't want the details. Oh, poor me. Even my friends don't want to listen to me, just like Laura did. Geez, you're really something, huh? Laura! Where the hell are you? Come back. I won't live without you. Come back to me, please. I'm so lost. Maybe he's too young to know about love's suffering. Maybe he's too childish to accept it. But anyway, Laura certainly won't come back. Because that's just how things go. Let's check on the married couple. The girl is a gun. Oh, she's having a ciggy. A calm evening and a family reunion. Silent feelings fill the apartment's atmosphere. So how are you now, sweetie? I still don't really know. Love affairs can be complicated, very complicated. Yes, indeed. What's important, though, is not to fall in hatred's trap. One must always love, even if he's not loved. I still have hope. That's good. Hope is the basis for love. This is the chick in that other room. Yes, to have hope is the same thing as loving life. To know, dear, to live is difficult. But if we have hope, we can endure everything. We can endure pain, we can endure grief, we can endure solitude. And to endure all those things means that we can bravely confront life without fear. The lonely girl smiles at her parents. In her memory, the face of who is now her ex-girlfriend still shines, but the image is becoming paler. Yet, she does not feel any hate for her. She's sad, that's for sure. She still feels lonelier than before, but even if the world is harsh and life isn't beautiful and pleasing as she would like it to be, maybe the future will look better. Well, that's good. Her parents are very sane, comfortable people. Oh, we read it all. We finished. That was it? Oh, look. What do you most wish for? I think I'm still looking for something. I'm looking for a project that could lead me to the answers I need. Answers around the world, about the world around me, the world, places, that people that inhabit it. And about myself too, of course. I hope I'll find it soon, but in the meantime, we'll all try and jump from project to project, and everyone in the team will find their own answers on the way. So hopefully one day I'll be able to find mine. I am the director of an independent video game development team. It's a small team, but we're all happy about it. What about you, dude? Who are you? I work as a lead artist in a small development studio. Sometimes it's tiring, but nice. What do you most wish for? Well, what I most wish for, I guess, would be less insecure. Insecure about my abilities and my own work, that is. I can work better if I'm in an environment which people tell me what they think about. Like if they like my work, or they think that there are things that should be fixed. But it's a little restraining. I constantly need feedback, so it's just difficult. Who are you? I'm just a technical lead in a development studio. We make interesting games, and my job is to ensure they properly work. What do you most wish for? I just wish for the same thing as many other workers wish for. A calm and comfortable workplace that could suit me. But in the end, things are as good as they are. The people in the team are nice, and the director is a good friend. So I can't complain. And after all, it's not so simple to go somewhere else to work when you're in the middle of a job. So for now, I'll just stay here and enjoy the next projects. Who are you? I'm a game design intern for a small studio. It's very exciting because I always wanted to work there. What do you most wish for? I'm still not sure about it, but for now I just want to do what I like. My only desire is to be able to make games that could be an experience rather than pure entertainment. Who are you? I'm a nurse in a very small clinic. What do you most wish for? I wish my husband could pay more attention to me. He's a good man, but sometimes he just gets lost. And so he forgets about everything. I wish he would pay more attention. Who are you? Just an average comic book artist. What do you most wish for? Oh, something very simple. I'd just like to be able to stop drawing and retire. I'm very tired of it. And I want to focus more on my family. Who are you? I'm a university student. Currently I'm studying foreign languages. What do you most wish for? I would like to love and be loved. That's the most important thing for me. Who are you? I'm a graduate in art with a specialisation in theatre. At the moment I'm looking for a job. What do you most wish for? I think that what I most wish for is for people to be less pressing when it comes to relationships. I don't like to be forced relations. When I say I'm not ready for something, I expect the person I'm with to understand me. I think everyone needs their own free space, and it's a shame when others try to force them to erase it. Who are you? I'm a university student. I'm into loving rather than studying, but I want to be a doctor. What do you most wish for? I wish to be able to spend my life with Laura and not be alone anymore. Who are you? A marketing student. I love to travel, so my objective is to open a travel agency. What do you most wish for? I most wish for, I guess, for people to take sentimental affairs more seriously. I'm tired of selfish people. There must be more consideration of each other's feelings and friendships, love, or affairs between individuals in general. Who are you? I'm a mathematics student, nothing very interesting. What do you most wish for? I wish I could sleep without my best friend calling me in the middle of the night. He's always worried because of his relationship with his girlfriend, and when something's wrong he doesn't consider all the other people's feelings, or if they're doing something. Fair. Who are you? I am a education student with, wait, I haven't finished my first bit, man.
I close my eyes and seize it. I clench my fists and beat it. I light my torch and burn it. I am the beast I worship. I close my eyes and seize it. I clench my fists
Now,
and light my torch and burn it.
the music is very loud compared to the rest of the game. It goes like really, really quiet and then really, really loud, really fast. The idea of the game is beautiful. I like the idea of thinking about everybody and their own little, you know, what's going on with them and stuff like that, and looking into the windows. I really enjoyed that. Thank you for making the game. Thank you for letting me play it. All right. Did you enjoy that one? Well, our next game is called Nursing Memories by EliosHERB. Now, I apologize if I haven't said that correctly. And boy, did this give me all the feels. And boy, did this game give me all the feels. In this short but gorgeous game, you play as a receptionist in a nursing home, and people approach the desk to find their family or friends' objects. If you find the right object based on the clues that you are given, then a lovely memory will be told as they remember their time with their loved ones. The only issue I had with this game was the objects were rather hard to make out, so I couldn't really tell what each one was, and I missed a few memories due to this. But other than that, the game story was beautiful, and I spent the end of it reminiscing about the times that I spent with my grandparents and stuff like that. I feel that there's a potential for extending this game further, maybe making it day by day basis type things, and having new memories come out each day, and some memories getting missed, so if you don't do them in time you lose out, that kind of thing. But as I said, this, for the game that it is really is a beautiful experience. So here is my experience with Nursing Memories. We're going to play some Nursing Memories. This is a game on itch.io, and it Hi everybody, welcome. Okay, so this game we're going to play is Nursing Memories. All I've read about it is that you're in charge of the reception of a nursing home, and sometimes people lose things, and sometimes the objects are left behind and they have memories. So I believe there's like some stories in it, so let's check it out and see what it's all about. Yeah? Oh, he's sleeping. Hello, can I bother you with an item from my passed away mother? Okay. Oh, wait. Down here? Okay. What does it look like? I'm looking for a little old photo. Thank you. Could it be in the locket? Can I open it? Is that it? Okay, thanks. This locket has a photo of my mother who I remember fondly. When we were little, we were so poor that she couldn't even buy the school guide. So every night she went to a neighbour's house to copy it and hand my... Aww! That's so lovely! Thanks to her, I had units up to date and you finished high school with outstanding grades. Aww! This is a memento of good memories that were lost. Thank you for this. Did you use... Yes, with the university scholarship, I was able to become a great lawyer. Now I work with an important buffet. I was able to pay her some good trips around the world, give her some happy last years here. I really think she was happy, but she didn't realise how good my life is. Thanks. Oh, no problem, dude. Bye. Have a nice day. I love that it says no problem, dude. Hey, dude, can you wake up? Got a fish hook. Hi. Greetings, dear. I was looking for something they took when I arrived. Okay, what does it look like? Let's have a look. I'm looking for large, trusty sleeping buddy. There's not really anything that's in here that's a large, trusting. Nope. No. Nope. It's large, it's trusty, and it's asleep. No. Maybe they sold my trusty friend. What a shame. Aww, I didn't get to have that one because I got it wrong. There's nothing in there that's large and trusty. You can't really sleep with a sword. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Hi, how are you? Can you please help? Can I help you? Help me, please? Sure. Yeah, you're not going to say anything else, are you? Round handmade cotton. Well, that would be this. Yay! Oh my god, thanks! I looked everywhere for it everywhere. When I was little, I used to play hide and seek with my great granny. This was her beret. She was blind and still went around the house with her cane, trying to find out where I was. Those kind of games and cooking with my grandma were the good ways to distract myself from the absence of my parents. Aw, they knew how to take their place quite well. What happened to your parents? My father abandoned my mother before I was born. He didn't want a girl. My mum has to work to maintain us, so she was never home. I'm not mad at them. I mean, everyone decides their priorities, and I think the lesser, thinks the less of the lesser evil. Am I right? Your granny still alive? Only my grandma is here still alive. About my great granny, I'll always regret not being able to attend her funeral. My mother refused to expose me to it, even when I wanted to say goodbye to her. You know. I'm glad that at least you have a new thing to remember her. Thank you. That's a nice story. My pleasure. No, they were both nice stories. What else we got in here? We got, I don't even know, a ring on a thing and a... Hey kid, have something like this over here? It's from a partner, army partner. Yeah, okay. Really? Round, shiny gift. This one maybe? Nope. Shh, useless. It's nothing like what I'm looking for. Sorry, my leg hurts today. I better go to the garden. At least you tried to do something good today. I wonder if they'll come back so I can try again. Can we take a moment to remember? What's my biggest memory? I remember that I used to go into my pop's garden with him, and because he was a big gardener, he loved gardening. He had like this big greenhouse that we would hide in as well, but I was a bit scared to go in there because it was like bugs everywhere as well. I remember reading my nan's stories, and I wish I'd known that side of her before she died. That's a really beautiful game. I'd love to hear some stories about you and your memories of your grandparents, great-grandparents, any family members, something that you remember or realized once they were passed, that you realized was really special.
Or maybe your return to my hands as a living memory. Oh, memories, please stay with me forever. Please stay.
But I really love that's a beautiful, like, that could also, you know, it could be like a much longer game and have lots of different stuff. you know, and like each day there's more stuff there, or stuff doesn't turn up there, or you know. Last one to go. Our last game this week is called Stay Home. Now this cute little game is about a girl who wants to throw a birthday party for her puppy dog Peanut. Together with Peanut, they forage through the house to find all the necessary items they need to give Peanut the birthday he deserved. While you search for these items, you learn more about what is happening to them and why they have to stay home. And there's even a few little like Easter eggy type things with that they don't particularly outright say it's about COVID, but they have like things like the toilet paper in there and how important toilet paper is and stuff like that. So there's a few little like digs of that in there, which was really cool. But let's have a check out of Stay Home. It's a short story where you take control of June, a scavenger, and you have to go and collect items. So that's pretty cool. So you're gonna find all the items. I hope there's like some sort of like way to work out what they are. Control Z to confirm, X to go back. Peanut's still asleep now. Now's my chance to make the bestest cake ever for the bestest friend ever. She's doing that. Oh, so I'm not actually controlling this bit. Cake is done. I have to put it in the oven. Look at that beauty, and I'll let it cool. This is going really well. Oh, is that Peanut? What? Peanut, you're awake? I mean, oh, you're awake? There goes my surprise. Oh. But it's okay. I'll just have to help him out. It's okay if the party isn't super secret anymore. It'll still be fun. Oh, it's a party for a doggy. Alright, Peanut, we're gonna look for the materials together. Peanut looks at me excitingly. Okay, let's write down the rest of the stuff I need. Oh, that's a really good list. Alright. I can use my journal to record my progress. Alright, it's time to flip this house upside down. Alright, X to open. X. Instant noodles. Candles. Yes. Lighter, string, tablecloth, juice, bacon. Well, let's have a look in the fridge. There's the fridge. Oh my god, what is that? How long has that been in there? Okay. Yes, the juice is not there. What do we need again? Oops, daisy. Let's have a look in the bookshelf. Make the cringiest book trigger on the shelf. Hello? This? No. This? Yay! String! Yay! Go Peanut! Woohoo! What? What? Aww. We do a lot, huh, Peanut? Now. Some downtime wouldn't hurt. No, Peanut snuggles me. That's like you, Shiloh. No. What about on there? Yay! We found the lighter! Woohoo! What else do we need? CD or DVDs. Let's go upstairs. Check in here. Nothing. Do I need to go in there? No. What about in the light? Peanut, did you steal these too? Ha ha ha. Can I go in here? Ooh. Toilet paper. No! Oh. Duct tape! Oh shit. Oh. Peanut is adorable. I want Peanut. I want a doggy like Peanut. I have Shiloh. I totally get her thing with toilet paper. Well, actually, I don't. I never get why people did that thing with toilet paper. Oh, it's like COVID, but not. Anything in here? Is there anything on the tables that I need? Yay! Scissors! Figured that'd be there somewhere. Ah, we found some. Oh, there's a bone on the bed. Let's give him a bone. Oh. 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 No, I wanted the bone. Check things by free. Check things by 3? No. What else do we need? Tablecloth, juice, and a knife. Well, a knife should be in the kitchen, right? Oh yay, the tablecloth! Oof, oof. Ah! More toilet paper! No one must touch the sacred toilet paper. No one! Alright, now what do we need? Juice and a knife. Oh, what's that? Juice? Hmm. Five years? No, Peanut's so cute. Alright, let's go check the kitchen for a knife. Yay! What was that for luck? Oh, you know what's most important about this, isn't it? Oh, the knife. Now we need to get the cake. Ooh. Yes, what a beautiful cake. You need to be careful with what dogs eat though, you do realise that. Let's think about the future. Oh. Yay! Oh, look at the beautiful cake. We get a close up of the cake. Happy birthday, Peanut. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Look at him. Look at his cute little fluffy tail. Oh, I got the happy ending. Ooh, so there's different endings. That's cool. That's really cute. I really enjoyed that. I don't know what... I assume that they're talking about COVID. And they're kind of stuck in the house kind of thing. I'm not sure how long ago was it made? It was made 23 days ago. Okay, I feel very lucky to be in Australia then, if that's how they're feeling up there, wherever it's made. But yes, I can totally understand. There was some few little gags at the, you know, the toilet paper and shit in there, which was funny. It's got 4 endings. So that'd be, it's replayable to get the different endings, I assume, with different things that you pick, whether or not you choose to talk to Peanut, don't talk to Peanut, you know, all that kind of crap. The art is gorgeous. I really thought it was so cute. Look at the avocado on her lap. And Peanut is adorable. Makes me want a peanut of my own. And the story was lovely too, you know, it was made by 2 people. I'll pop those links below for you. And they did all the artwork and the writing and the programming. Well done. This is beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much for letting me experience this. Thanks so much for hanging out this week and checking out these awesome games with me. Which one was your favorite? If you've enjoyed this video, why not check out some of my past indie spotlights? Click that subscribe button and don't forget to press the bell because you'll get all the videos then. I'll see you guys next week for our next indie spotlight. Bye bye!